Welcome to the show. It's UAP Truth 33. I'm John, I'm your host. I got a hell of a show for you today. Listen, I'm going to talk about this, man, because it's kind of just it's making me wonder. So it's clear. I don't know if you guys know, but the orb situation, the drone situation, all that's still happening, but it's not being covered anymore. For some reason, they're not touching it, and partly I think it's because there's a lot of distraction going on with the world news and the new president and stuff. A lot of people are distracted for good reason. There's a lot of things going on, but it's still happening, and it. Listen, I've even seen it myself. So obviously this isn't FAA research, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. But I think if it is FAA research, it's FAA research into the phenomenon. I think they're sending up unmanned uh, AVs to surveil the orbs and other things that are in our airspace. I think that there's also slow drip disclosure going on. I don't know if any of you have watched the Colonel Blitz interview with Ross Coulthart. Crazy, crazy interview. If you've watched Jake Barber's interview, please, it's on News Nation. Anybody can watch it. I may even put a little bit of it up here if I don't get copyright hit for it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Um, but it's still going on. And the other thing is, I think that what it is, seriously, I think that there's groups of people doing the CE5 things. I think there's a bunch of people who are psionically gifted. And I don't even think it's a gift. Like, I mean, it is a gift, but I mean, I think that anybody can do it. And what I think is happening is people are going out and they're doing it and they're getting results. And I think we're seeing the evidence of that. And that's what these things are. Now, the ones that are shutting down military bases and stuff, I think that's different. I think it's clear that these beings are worried about us destroying the planet. And they also don't really like the military, which is for good reason. I mean, imagine if you were a being, a higher being from out there, and these beings are obviously nonviolent. I read the constellation documents, immaculate constellation documents, and every single case in there, they were nonviolent. None of them acted aggressively towards our military, even when our military tried to shoot them down. So obviously, we're being misled with this threat thing that they're trying to push, and I'm not sure why they're trying to push that. Um, they could have toasted us. You know what I mean? They're that far ahead of us. But it's clear that there's a presence here. If you watch Colonel Carnell's SALT conference interview where he says, even Nancy Mace, the representative, she even said they both said the same exact phrase. That non-human intelligence is real. It's been interacting with humanity. This interaction is ongoing. And it's a crazy statement to come from these people. Colonel Carl Nell, he's a high military, official. Nancy Mace is a freaking representative of the government. And the Immaculate Constellation document was entered into the record at the hearing that Lou Elizondo testified at. So obviously, dude, it's real. And these things in the sky that we're seeing is evidence of this phenomenon. So today I'm just going to show you some footage of things in our airspace, and we're just going to ask the question, why isn't it being covered? And there appears to be censorship on social media platforms when people try to post this stuff and they use the wrong words in the title of their video. The thing gets smashed. They have to use code words in order to post these videos of the footage of what's going on. So that's today. That's going to be today's show. I hope you guys like it. Without further ado, let's get into the footage, man, because that's what it's about right now.
I have a crazy video for you. This is actually coming from two different witnesses in two different cities out of Florida. They both captured this on March 6th, 2025, and what it appears to be is an unidentified object in the sky. But this is weird. This is different. It almost looks like a portal, but then it also looks like something swirling around with all these tiny little glittering objects around it. You can literally see it in both videos. But the question remains, what is this? Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Bro, there's a fucking portal in the sky opening. And we're witnessing it.
What is that?
Bro.
There's stars
There's
and
another
like,
light around it.
yeah, it's sparkling all around it. Look at the sparkle. Okay, what is
There's
that?
multiple
What
things
is
flying
that?
around that.
And it's just coming in and out of the sky with
Is
like.
that a shooting star or a meteor or something?
Graba bien, que no, graba.
Que yo quiero mirar con los prismáticos.
No grabes.
Pues grábalo bien. Espera, por aquí.
¿Pero cómo se graba esto?
Que no haga aquí. Que no haga aquí.
¡Hostia, es un ovni! ¡Mira, un triángulo, un triángulo!
Cállate.
Hostia, es un objeto.
Pero callaros.
Déjame. Quita, que me vea atrás del metido Edu. Que desde ese ángulo se ve.
¿Le están abriendo?
Sí, sí.
¿Un ovni?
Uno, tres.
¿Tres ovnis?
Pero parece como si quisiera
¿Aloro?
que se...
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Está cayendo.
Hostia, si de aquí se ve.
¿Y lo tercero?
Está cayendo. Ha caído como por allá arriba.
Ha caído, ¿no?
¿Qué es eso? Luego lo vemos en las noticias, luego de eso. ¿Lo habéis visto?
Tiene las gafas ahí, loco.
Lo sé. No abres esa ventana, que están ahí las gafas.
Jesus, look at this wind. Okay, do you see what I'm dealing with out here? You guys have already kind of got an idea of this rooftop. It's super windy. I'm all geared up. Look at this. Holy shit. Like everything's on the ground out here. And oh my God, it's cold. Wow. All right. Okay, well, there's one right there immediately. Jesus, in this wind, gliding, no problem. I saw one from my window, and it just went into the clouds. And I was like, God, they're still out tonight? That's crazy. This is like 30-mile-an-hour winds on the ground. This guy... What are we looking at? Triangle. And another one. Oh my God, I'm gonna get Oh God, it's windy. Guys, we're in a triangle. Just posted up. Are they not moving? They are moving. is that? That's one of the orbs on top. Oh my god, I'm so cold. It's so windy. I'm gonna get blown over here. Holy shit, guys, look at this. I'm gonna get blown. Oh my god. Holding on. Hold on. Jesus Christ. All of these are next to me. It's fucking scary. Shit, it's so windy. Hey guys! It's windy as shit. The orb. Look at this thing. What is going on? Oh my god. I tried to do that one time before I gotta go inside. It's freezing. What is that? It's so far away and it's huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this triangle formation? Just chilling. You can see it's still in a triangle and it's not moving. I mean, obviously the two are moving. But keeping that triangle, just rotating it. It's two rotating around the orb, keeping a triangle formation. What? We see it, friends. One's breaking off. Oh my god. That is an orb. That is an orb. I'm freezing. I gotta get down. What's going on over here? Oh my god. What the? What is this? This is one coming at me. Oh my god. I can see it shining through the clouds. Oh, this isn't the best video. I'm shaking, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So there you have it. Obviously, there's something still going on. These videos are recent. These videos are from March 2025. This is videos from March. So obviously it's still going on. Why is it not being covered? How come nobody's talking about it? Why is there seems to be like the slow drip disclosure? Why don't they just tell us what the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. Why don't they tell us what's going on? It's getting frustrating. You know what I mean? And look, I understand that the government shouldn't have to tell us what's real. We should be able to go out and figure it out for ourselves. Which is why I've been doing the protocols. I've been doing the CE5 thing routinely because I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. And I've seen anomalous things in the sky. I can't definitively say or prove that it's NHI, so I'm not going to go that far yet. But believe me, I got my night vision binoculars and I do it on a regular basis. You know, and I'm satisfied. But and here's the thing: I don't have to prove shit to nobody anyway. I don't really care. I'm doing this. I mean, as a so I personally know, you know, which I kind of already do. And like, you know, who am I fooling? I already know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so obsessed with it. I would like to share it with the world, but some people just ain't ready. You know what I mean? They actually get pretty nasty when you try to show them, you know, the evidence of it, which I don't understand. I guess because it's so paradigm shifting, paradigm shattering, you know, that some people just can't take it and they get really defensive. You know, when you tell people that the reality they live in isn't really what they think it is, and you show them that, some people they get nasty, man. They can't take it. This is the thing. This is what we're dealing with. At the end of the day, we question everything. You know, I actually believe that we're living in a form of a simulation, not a video game, but I believe that this reality that we're living in, our five senses, this little bubble that you know that we call the globe of the world, which kind of looks like a bubble from the outside. This little reality, I believe, is created, and we've kind of just germinated into this existence. And that you know, I believe that you know the people. Uh, some people have said that you know that have experienced abductions and whatnot, and claim that we're basically containers for souls. Our body is just, you know, a biological container for our souls, and we're having these experiences in this reality, and each of us are on kind of like a path, grow spiritually. It's a crazy theory, but it's one that we should look at. That's for another episode. That's gonna be tomorrow's episode. So if you're interested in that, tune in. Please hit the like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And I want to give out seriously. I'm grateful. You know, I show this content humbly with humility. I'm not trying to shove anything down anybody's throat. Hey man, we're all just trying to figure out what's real, what's going on, what's the truth, and so that's it. Man. That's where I come from. And I just appreciate everybody that's along for the ride. So until tomorrow, you're watching John C's Truth. See you.